Hello everyone, this is the Omega Lynch, and I'm going to give my thoughts on the Uncanny Spider-Man. If you haven't heard, this is the one where Kurt, aka Nightcrawler, takes on the mantle of Spider-Man, because having one Spider-Man isn't good enough. Now, having multiple versions of the same superhero identity made sense in Batman Incorporated, because Batman wanted criminals to think he could be anywhere. It doesn't make much sense with a superhero like Spider-Man when you can't even duplicate his powers. But I'm getting off track. Let's start off with the costume. It's okay. I do like the mask with the pointy ears. As for the color scheme, I could take it or leave it, which is odd for me to say because I like the red and black color scheme. I just think it's repetitive to have two Spider-Man with the same colors. Now, as for the story itself, honestly, you didn't need to have Kurt dressed up as Spider-Man. The story still would have worked if it was plain old Nightcrawler. They just shamefully slapped Spider-Man on it as a gimmick to get people to buy it. And as far as the story goes, I found it kind of boring. It started out fairly strong with Kurt stopping some criminals, which is surprising given that Marvel's been on this social justice rampage for a while now. We also see Kurt talking to some homeless folk and chatting with what should be the one and only Spider-Man, Peter Parker. After that, we get into some top secret government project thing that has its eyes on Kurt for some reason. And I'll be honest, I sort of skimmed past that part, mostly because I got bored. Another thing, the story doesn't really do a good job of pulling you in, which is a shame because it starts out strong but quickly loses its momentum. Again, this didn't have to be titled as a Spider-Man book. It could have easily been called The Uncanny Nightcrawler. However, the writers at Marvel and DC don't have a creative bone in their body, which means they got nothing but cheap gimmicks and tropes to fall on. Not that it would have made a difference. I think this would have been a half-baked story either way. Personally, if I was been writing this book, I would have made Nightcrawler a missionary. That would have opened the gates to a lot of story potential. But what do I know? I'm just some undead sorcerer. Anyway, if you like my content, subscribe and share the videos. If you want, you can support me by buying one of my books. I will try to leave a link in the comments below, and if I don't for some reason, plenty of videos below have links. So, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you again.